We are Men Behaviour Manly. I'm Dave.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dan.
Today we're talking about drinks. Funnily enough, we're drinking Maker's Mark bourbon at the moment. We're all drinking it. But what we're going to talk about today is what we should see in a bar. Now, we're obviously English. We are used to going to pubs and seeing drinks behind a tap, behind a bar. Yeah. And what we're going to talk about today is the five... Oh, that's four, that's five. We're going to talk about the 5 drinks that you absolutely have to have in a pub on a tap. All right, you with us? Now, you're going to disagree with us, but we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to do it fairly. We're going to go round. So, Dan, This was your idea. So, what do you absolutely have to have on tap in a pub?
Well, you've got to have a lager, haven't you?
You do have to have a
You have to have a lager.
Got to have a lager, yeah.
So for me, one of my favourite lagers is the Japanese one, Asahi. I think that would be a nice lager to have there. Nice big glass. Oh yeah, ice cold. So that would be a lager. Do you want me to go through all of them? As well?
No, because we'll be here all night.
You
get one choice, and then we'll loop back round. We may have 6 because there's 3 of us, and that'll be 2.
We'll do 6 taps.
We'll do 6 taps.
6.
All right. So first one, Asahi. Rich. Phones are pinging all over the place. Someone disagrees with the Asahi choice already. Rich.
I would go for a Peroni.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
So nice
2 lagers.
Nice Italian lager, tall glass. As Dan says, ice cold, beautiful, lower glass of Peroni. Yeah.
All right. I can't disagree with either of those, but given that I'm an Englishman, I'm going to have to go with a real ale just to mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's so many real ales to choose from, but we're filming this in the city of Hereford. And one of Hereford's local beers is a beer called Butty Back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
A friend.
Yeah.
It's a friend. It's a friend and it's an enemy all at the same time, depending upon how much you drink.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried Butty Back, go try it. It's fantastic. Right. And I should spell that for those of you that can't understand my accent. It's BUTTY BACH.
I think it means little friend in Welsh.
It means little friend
And
in Welsh.
you need plenty of paracetamol for the next morning.
You do need plenty of paracetamol. We are not sponsored by paracetamol or Butty Back or any of these. But again, if you want to sponsor us, feel free.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 lagers and a real ale.
Okay.
Roll back around to Dan.
Oh man, this is getting a bit. Oh man. Okay, so another beer. Maybe we should. I think go for maybe another real ale or a bitter.
Yeah.
Maybe a bitter. So I like a bitter. So one of my favourite bitters is the Wye Valley from Hereford. So Wye Valley bitter. Yeah. It's a nice session bit. We'll go with that one. Yeah.
All right, you're going to go with that one.
Wye Valley bitter.
All right. What I should say is, if you agree, if you disagree, let us know in the comments. It's not going to make any difference, but it would be lovely to hear if you've actually drunk the beers that we are recommending, the lagers that we're recommending. But equally, let us know what your favourite drinks are and what 6 drinks that you would have on tap would be. Let us know, and we can comment appropriately. And hey, we can go out and try those and try your beers. But Rich, your second choice.
I will go, not as I'm a cider drinker.
But you're going to go
I'm going to go cider.
Oh.
And it's from Hereford, as where we are.
There's a theme.
Yeah. I will go for a strongbow.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry. That's a rapturous round of applause, as you can tell from everybody in the room. Why, Rich?
Oh, just to throw it in there, Hereford cider for a Hereford pub.
You would prefer Stowford Press? Stowford Press, I think, is better.
I don't drink cider, so I don't know.
I'd say Stowford Press is better.
Scrap that. Stowford Press.
Yeah, that's
all right. Stowford Press. Who makes Stowford Press?
That's Western.
Yeah,
Western cider.
Yeah.
That is another local.
Yeah.
Western.
Scrap. I said Strongbow is gone.
Yeah, boom.
Strongbow's gone.
Yeah. Stowford Press.
All right, Bulmers. Scrap Strongbow. Rich has said it. We're going for Stowford Press instead. All right, I just feel Al Murray coming up and saying we should have something for the ladies, but at this point, I'm not going to go with something for the ladies. We got to go with a craft beer. Because I'm a big craft beer fan. If you haven't seen it, take a look at our episode on craft beer wars, because we take craft beers from England, Wales, and Scotland and pitch them against each other. These guys are hilarious. You should go take a look. Rich knows what I'm talking about. But I'm going to pick one of those craft beers that we actually drank in that episode. I'm going to go with Neck Oil from Beavertown.
Oh, yes. Good choice.
Glorious beer.
Yeah.
Just happens to be brewed right next to the Tottenham Stadium down in
I've said a
in
good
North
thing
London.
Tottenham before.
Let's not go there. I'm going to say again, Tottenham currently top of the Premier League, so I might not be able to say that for too long, so I'm going to say it as much as I can tonight. But Beavertown Ale, fantastic. Neck Oil is one of their top sellers. Great choice. Yeah. So let's recap that. Dan, your two were?
So Asahi and Wye Valley Bitter.
Peroni and Stove's Press.
You got it. All right, and I went with Butty back and go back into the previous minute or two to see how you spell that, and also Beavertown Neck Oil. So those are our 6 things that we absolutely have to have on a tap, in a bar, in any good pub. Like I say, let us know in the comments what you think, but also press the subscribe button, press the notification button if you like what we're saying, if you like what we're doing, if you'd like to hear us talking about more. What you're definitely going to hear us talking more about is those beers and drinks that you shouldn't have in a bar. Watch out for that one coming next.